Hello and welcome back to Potions class. My name is Lucia and right now we are transitioning into my favorite season, fall. So do you remember back in one of my bonus candle videos where I talked about Persephone and the whole situation with Hades and the underworld, and now she has to run back and forth between the underworld and Earth, and thus the seasons were created. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then go check out the video and enjoy my impressive art skills, and then come back here and finish this video. But basically, Persephone is the Greek goddess of spring, as well as the queen of the underworld. Therefore, when she leaves to the underworld, fall and winter arrives on Earth. And when she comes back to Earth, spring and summer comes along with her. Today's potion is called Persephone's Descent, and I love the fact that this recipe uses her signature fruit, the pomegranate. The purpose of this potion is to explore and embrace our shadow side, and to look within to discover our own truths. I like the message that there is light and dark in all of us, and learning to accept ourselves as a whole rather than just the positive aspects of ourselves is both difficult yet liberating. I mean, we're not robots, and if once in a while you want to be a little naughty, then just be aware of the consequences and have fun. Anyway, without further ado, let's craft our Persephone's Descent. So these are the ingredients for today's potion. You will need black salt to rim the glass, 1 ounce of silver tequila, 1 tablespoon of pomegranate liqueur, 1 tablespoon of pomegranate juice, 1.5 tablespoons of lime juice, and 1 tablespoon of agave syrup. Alright, so first, grab a glass. Rim the glass with a little bit of agave, and then coat with black salt. Set aside. In a cocktail shaker, add tequila, pomegranate liqueur, pomegranate juice, lime juice, and agave syrup. Add ice and shake. Lastly, strain it into your prepared glass. And ta-da! Persephone's Descent is complete! If you want to do some advanced magic, harness the energies of the High Priestess Tarot card. The High Priestess is a card of introspection. Both the High Priestess and Persephone represent a balance of dark and light. So what can you learn from acknowledging the darkness within? Taste test time! Alright, cheers! Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. If you know anything about black salt, it smells and tastes like fried eggs. The cocktail itself doesn't taste bad, but it's like if I just had a mouthful of fried eggs as well to go with it, it's kind of weird. The saltiness goes really well with the drink, but I don't know if the flavor is really necessary. I think the purpose of the black salt was mainly for color and aesthetics and not so much the flavor. So I don't know, I would suggest maybe replacing it with just regular salt, or if you absolutely have to have it black, maybe use those black sugar crystals instead, cause yeah, this is one funky drink. The cocktail itself is quite nice though. It has a really nice pomegranate flavor, and since pomegranate is one of my favorite fruits, I could be a bit biased, but I much prefer pomegranate over flavors like raspberry or strawberry. Again, I think the salt balances out the sweetness very well, but man, that flavor, it's so weird. Like, I think the salt would be great to cook with. Like, for people who are vegan and they miss eating eggs or something, then you can actually sprinkle this salt in your tofu and it would probably taste like eggs. But in a cocktail, I can't. I don't know. I mean, I don't hate it, but I'd like it a lot more without the salt. So, I mean, feel free to try it with the black salt, but I probably just suggest not to use it and just use regular salt. Maybe this is the whole idea of accepting the shadow side. So like the shadow would be the black salt, but the rest of you is great. The rest of you is pomegranate juice. The rest of you is delicious. But that black salt, you just gotta learn to accept it. Just love yourself. Black salt and all. Well, that's the end of today's class. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you get to enjoy all sides of yourself this fall. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave it down in the comments below. And if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. And until next time, class is dismissed. Stay magical!